Alrighty guys, so that was Pierre, one of my Patreon members, dropped in. And yeah, so basically guys, what's going on is I have to redo the bed frame like most people probably thought would happen. And that sucks, but it has to happen. Because I didn't know how thick the mattress is, on and on and on. But Pierre gave me some good ideas, so we'll be doing that. TV looks kind of off-kiltered a bit, up against the wall. So I may have to adjust that as well. But other than that, inverter is running. There's nothing on there though, really drawing anything. And the lights are on. We're sitting at 13.1. The lithium's doing wonderful, no issues. I showed Pierre around. He hasn't been here for a while, a long time actually, probably a couple years or something, or a year at least. And so yeah, I got to get to work on the bed and figure out how I'm going to do this. So be back in a bit. It's getting extremely windy again, guys. We get those 50-mile-per-hour winds again outside. That's what the news called for, and we are getting them. I had to stop to charge my battery. So I'm SOL right now. But yeah, gonna take all this apart, start from scratch, see if I can get a good base on. Hopefully I do not need the saw because I don't have it today, and that's just the way it is. So yeah, one thing I want to talk to you guys about while you're here and while the camera's just about dead, battery level. So I talked to Pierre a little bit about the corona going on, and he's doing okay with his business, so he's okay there. But a lot of people aren't, and I am guessing, because it's common sense, that crime is going to go off the charts here shortly as the months go on and as the government checks don't show up. We're going to be SOL on a lot of things. So luckily I got all my stuff ahead of time. So that's the only saving grace I got. I was a prepper, so that's the way it is. So we'll see how everything goes, but other than that, I'll be back in a bit. I got to charge this camera up. so I'm going to give you the time and the date and all that. For some reason, my clock has turned itself an hour behind because it's actually coming on to 1 o'clock, not noon. There's the temperature, the date, all that fun stuff. Time's off by an hour. Here we go. Bringing in 2.41 amps, batteries happily topped off. Lithium iron phosphate battery is sitting at 81% under load. The battery temperature 0.5 Celsius, or 5 Celsius I should say. And the inverter's on. I'm going to be doing some vacuuming cleanup now that the bed is done. Now, you know, some people will make fun of the headboard, but it works. Keeps the pillows on the bed, because there's nothing more annoying than losing your pillows when you're trying to sleep. So I still have access in there. I don't know exactly if that solar panel is going to stay there, but for now, I guess it is. We're reading 12.9 over here. The radio is plugged in charging, and you can hear the interference the electrical makes. Not a good thing. So I'm going to clean out some of the lumber. I got all this open space now, and I'm going to leave it open. There's nothing going to be going in here because I'm going to walk through, obviously, right? And then have to clean up all this crap. So what I need to do is top off the stove over here, get a little warmer in here, and check on it. I think she's burned down pretty good. Yeah, good stuff. So back here, wind turbine's going. You can hear it. What I did, because this was tripping, probably still is, I put the high charger onto a USB hub and then I plugged everything in there. That way it's trickle charging everything, because what it was happening was I had each pack on individually on a lithium high charge USB outlet, and guess what? As soon as it came on, it dropped past its point and clicked off. And it just kept doing that. But now with this little baby trickle charge, using both USB hubs, by the way, it's actually charging stuff without knocking off the power to the unit, which is kind of important because then nothing will charge. So, and I was running out of lithium packs. Well, I still am. This one is dead. So I'm gonna have to put a new one in there. I'll be back.